Yeah, he's going to just wrist shots, rapid fire questions, answer them however you want. There'll be like somewhere between 6 and 10 of them, I think. And
whatever comes to mind.
We'll see how we do.
Are these like trivia questions?
No, the questions about
you'll see.
Multiple choice.
You'll see.
Getting to know you type stuff.
I'm going to introduce you too, just in case we use you in another segment. Today on Wrist Shots, we have Ken Klein. Well, I like to say of Ken Klein Multimedia, our artistic director and a friend of Bob's since the beginning of time. Welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
All right, you ready? Rapid fire. Are you ready?
Yes.
First rink you skated on?
Polar Palace in North Miami.
Biggest shithole arena?
That I've been to? Did I run out of time? Is there a time limit? Biggest shithole arena? The old Miami arena where basketball was played. It kind of fell apart.
Who did you idolize growing up?
I liked Ace Frehley from Kiss. It was a big hero.
First live sporting event?
Miami Dolphins game, probably about 1974. Used to go pretty regularly.
Sammy Hagar or Diamond David Lee Roth?
Definitely Diamond Dave. No question. No doubt.
Favorite Rink Stories episode?
Let's see. I like actually, I'm not saying I don't like the later ones, but I actually like the very first episode.
The Kasabuski episode.
What's that?
The Kasabuski episode, Kasabuski Arena.
Yes. It was very, we got very poetic on that one. Very literary. Well, and I like the production in later episodes also. You guys really got better over time, but that's just the one that's jumping out at me because that was the first time I got exposed to it, and I, just recall that one the most. So.
Red or black licorice?
Red.
Pay for Netflix or share an account?
I paid for it.
You want to shout out to a teacher or a coach or someone who had a big influence on you?
I'll shout out to Dr. Adside. I'm not sure if he's still around, but very cool teacher, history teacher in high school. We used to all tell him he looked like Jimi Hendrix, and I'm not sure if he took that as a compliment or if he was insulted by it, but very cool guy and taught me a lot.
3 dinner guests, anyone, dead or alive?
Boy. I'm Jewish, but Jesus would be kind of interesting. Maybe a Leonardo da Vinci and a Albert Einstein. Probably cliche answers there, but.
What would you say to Da Vinci?
What would I say?
Nothing, because you don't speak Italian.
Yeah, I'd say, va bene, ma certo. Hey. Oh, I did the accent. I'm not supposed to do that.
Oh, we're leaving that in there. We're going to make that echoey. We're going to amplify.
Oh, well, actually, I was speaking Italian, so Italian, the accent is kind of goes with it.
It totally does. Bob, and thanks. Those are great answers, Ken. Diamond David Lee Roth. Did you know that there was a third lead singer for Van Halen?
Me or Bob?
You.
Oh, me? No, I was not aware of that. No.
Their Van Halen 3 or Van Halen 4, after they had a fight with Sammy and he was out, the guy from Extreme, Gary Sharon, did one album and they had one hit song from that's on their greatest hits album. It's like the only thing anybody remembers.
Oh my God, wow. I did not know that.
I didn't know that. I asked my friend these questions and he said, Gary Sharon. I went, who the hell is that? And he told me that story. I was like, son of a bitch.
That's the More Than Words guy, right?
Yes, correct. That guy.
I'm sure they had other songs, but.
Bob?
I didn't realize that you felt so strongly about Ace Frehley.
Yeah, I liked him. I don't,
But we didn't really listen
yeah, it
to
was
him in
definitely more of
college.
an Ace guy than a Gene or a Paul guy, And I don't know who's the Chris guy, but Ace.
Yeah.
He was this man from space. He would just be like,
Yeah, the spaceman.
yeah, he was allowed to be continuously in space. Nobody,
didn't die,
nobody
right?
gave him a hard time about it.
He had some problems, but I don't think he died, right?
Yeah, he did have some problems. I mean, he was a flawed, perhaps, individual in real life, but when you're a kid, he was. I liked him. He played guitar, so.
When Kiss stopped being Kiss the first time, I saw his side band, Freely's Comets, and it was badass.
Was
Oh,
it?
it was good.
It was good. Yeah, it was him and like doing his thing with other guys that were great. I'd love to look that up to see who the other people in the band were, because it's probably some crazy shit. You look it up, and you're like, oh, it was Carmine Appice and Steve Vai, and
Right.
right?
Right.
So that's actually kind of funny. The year that Van Halen split up and Sammy Hagar became Van Hagar, that summer, and I told the story before, Bob, sorry, but David Lee Roth toured in support of the Tobacco Road album, right? And they did some Van Halen songs, and he had Billy Sheehan and Steve Vai.
Right, I remember.
And I forget the drummer. It might have been Carmine Appice, but it was a drummer that was like back at that time, and the band was killer.
Right, I remember. It was that Eat 'em and Smile period or something like that.
And the same summer, Van Hagar toured, and Leslie West opened for them doing Mississippi Queen and Mountain Songs.
Right.
And the best part of the show was when Leslie West was out there with them jamming, because they weren't the same band without David Lee Roth.
Right.
We could do a whole hour on this, but I just started to look up Kiss, and I'm not going to even go there. Because this is a hockey podcast. We got to get back to the hockey, man.
Yeah, but every once in a while you can talk about Kiss. I think that there's probably some crossover between hockey fans and Kiss fans. Don't you think? Yeah, a little bit.
What I'm saying is that Kiss has had a surprising number of different people in the band.
Oh yeah.
In the past, I guess almost 50 years now, right?
Oh, yeah. But I mean, I got to go back. So while you're doing your thing, I'm going to look up who was on that Tobacco Road tour, because I wonder who the drummer was. But
yeah, I'm trying to. I was thinking I remembered who. I forget who it is though.
They did a dueling thing. Steve Vai and Billy Sheehan bass. They did a dueling guitar thing while the other guys went off and took a break. That was the bass and the guitar going at it for like 20 minutes. It was like nothing I ever saw before.
I'm pretty sure I saw that tour live, but it's during a very fuzzy period of my life.
I saw it at the Meadowlands in New Jersey. So
yeah, but I'm pretty sure I saw that tour because I was into Steve Vai. It was kind of my Vai Satriani period.
Yeah.
So Bob, did you go with? I think you did. So if I remember, moved out here, and then I went back one year to Jersey, and I bought tickets for New Year's Eve for Kiss at the Meadowlands Arena.
Yeah.
I think
I was in
I
that
took Bob
party.
and my friend Ed and Bert, and we were in the very back row of the whole arena.
It was at the stupid Brendan Byrne Arena.
Brendan Byrne Arena.
Oh, an awful place to watch a concert.
It was really bad, Ken, sound-wise. It was almost like a caricature. They were a caricature of themselves. When he came out to do Beth to canned piano music, I was mad.
But overall, though, it was just the four of them playing their instruments.
Yeah, they were jamming.
It wasn't like they had
really
other guys in the back like playing parts or anything. It was just a quartet, and they were kicking ass.
They were kicking ass. They definitely were kicking ass. It was loud as fuck, man. Oh my God, was it loud?
Yeah.
But it was fun. New Year's Eve.
That's the only time I ever saw them. Yeah, I do.
Me too.
Yes,
only time I ever saw them too.
Okay, so
we did. All right, let me stop this. You start. I'll reintroduce you. We'll go back for after.